Obviously, of course. Second cup of coffee. Second cup of coffee. Can you tell? I'm buzzing. Okay, here is the situation. The situation is that I've been sat at this desk since probably 8 a.m. It's now 12:30. I've had 2 cups of coffee. Today's the first day that I've had 2 cups of coffee. And I can't seem to sit at this seat for any longer. The previous situation has passed. This is a new situation. You know, I think probably at some point in the year, I will get that particular word printed on a t-shirt. Today will be the final normal day for at least the next 3 weeks. 2 weeks. I want to try and enjoy it as much as possible. I really want to just absorb normality. Just for a brief second before it all goes pear-shaped.
Hey.
Right, come on. No, don't run away. We need to put your coat on. Right, we're in a rush, come on. I don't know if you can see that. Just about to leave the house, but couldn't help notice. Whoa. It doesn't do justice. This was the view I was used to a few months ago. This was my bedroom. What a magnificent view. I'd love to sit and do a time lapse, but I've got other things to do. Yesterday's dinner party was great. We had a really good time, really good food, really good conversations. I obviously didn't vlog any of it because otherwise you would have seen it by now. And also, I don't like to film or capture like food or intimate moments that should be experienced without the distraction of a camera. However, I did come out of it with something big. And my neck is beginning to feel stiff, so I'll take this off. This was a very special dinner because it was with 2 of the closest people in my life, 2 people who I love spending time with, and 2 people who often feature on the vlog. The Tanim, who I really view as a mentor, gave me an ultimatum. He said, you pick the least busiest day of the week and take that day off. And by off, that means no work calls, no other commitments other than spending that whole day with your family. Otherwise, we can't work together. Now, obviously, he was being dramatic, but the underlying message was, look, you really need to start spending more time with your family because in a click of a finger, time is just going to pass you by without even being able to digest any of it. I've chosen a day, and that day will purely be for family. He didn't say anything about not vlogging though. My nephew's back. I'm joking, I love my nephew. What have you got there? Bit of chocolate? Right, how was your day today?
Bro, it was
I stupidly forgot to put the SD card back into the DJI Pocket 3, i.e. this thing. So I'm having to use my iPhone. Anyway, we've just popped out of the house, my parents' house, just to go to Tesco's to pick up some stuff before tomorrow. Because tomorrow... Because we're flying out tomorrow. No, don't close the suitcase. Remember when I mentioned that starting from tomorrow, the vlog wouldn't be the same for the next 2 weeks? Today will be the final normal day for at least 2 weeks. This is the reason why. I'm flying out tomorrow to go to, obviously, another country. And then I'm back for 1 day to go back out again. And then hopefully no flying for a while after that. Too close for comfort. So today's vlog is all about packing. Rule number 1. Always have packing bags. You can always fit more with these. Rule number 2. Always dress accordingly. Rule number 3. Take a wash bag to save yourself a lot of money. Joking. This is a controversial one. I don't necessarily believe in the idea of taking a wash bag because guess what? Wherever you're going, they will most likely have whatever you need that you use in the bathroom. Rule number 3. Can you see inside of it? Make sure you take a decent sized backpack and try to fit as much extra stuff in there as possible, but not too much because otherwise you're gonna end up having to carry a humongously heavy bag everywhere you go. Rule number 4, make sure you have one of these. I usually take a pouch with me, but it almost always lives in the backpack. It's just a good place to store your important documents. Right? Yeah. And that's it. So long as you follow those 4 rules, you should be okay. Obviously, we can go into, granular details about how early to arrive at the airport and the best way to carry your stuff and whether you should buy snacks and have something to eat or drink before getting on the flight and, the importance of having wudu before you leave your house and also praying 2 rak'ah sunnahs as well as also doing your dua for traveling and making sure that you have some health and safety kit with you like paracetamol, medicines and bandages and stuff like that. Also, if you're a video creator, how do you pack all of this kind of weird gadgets and gears and whether you need to take your magic mouse with you and how you work and study abroad and all of that good stuff. More of that tomorrow.